Hello, it's Rui from the Gaming Duo, and today I'm starting a new series on the channel, and it is Dragon Mania Legends. Now, for those of you that are wondering what is wrong with my voice, I have a cold, so just bear with me for the remainder of the video. Anyway, today I'm going to just show you what's all about, and be telling you what we're going to do in this series. So it's kind of an intro video, but we'll call it episode 1 for now. Where do I start? So this, if we go to down here, which is the circle, we can find all of these dragons, and we can buy them using the money at the top of your screen right now. They're all different types of dragons, and once we go across the line, we see that the dragons' powers, which are written underneath their name in the circles, get better and better and better. So as you can see, if we go to the end over here, you see all of the really nice, well, if I wasn't going so fast, really nice dragons. And let's go all the way to the end and show you the biggest dragon, which are Frostbite and Stardust, which you can see are very, very rare. Anyway, habitats, this is where they all live. So you can build these different habitats in your world, which is here. I've already got a few habitats built since getting this game. Anyway, if we go on, you can see buildings. Now, all of these buildings do various different things. Temples usually make the dragon's powers go better for that particular type of dragon. For example, there are fire dragons with the fire element, wind dragons, wind element, earth dragons with the earth element, and so on. We have water dragons with water elements, and leaf dragons with leaf elements down the line. So we go to decorations. These are decorations which you can see are very nice. I used to have the wishing fountain, got rid of it stupidly for just 100 of these coins, although it was very expensive to get. And as you can see again, once we go down the line, you can see that there are a lot of different things that we can get, including Christmas trees and snow dragons. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Promotions, you have to pay for these, but you can get some awesome bundles. And then at the end, card packs, which you can get as you level up. Currently I am at level 9, which means that I have unlocked a lot of stuff, but still. So as you can see, this is the hatchery. If I just zoom in a little bit, there are some very, very cool things in this game. One of them is the ability to breed animals or dragons. So if I do this, I can choose one dragon. So let's say salamander dragon. Oh, by the way, I have some super rare ones. So salamander and bee are the most rare ones that I have. So if I have bee and salamander, and then I press breed at the top, which I'm not going to do because it takes ages, and I lose those powers, you'll be able to breed them. So as we can see, I have you can collect the gold. I have a fire habitat with a lava dragon, an earth habitat with an earth dragon. I have a dust dragon in the wind habitat. Over here I have another fire habitat. I have a bee dragon and a salamander dragon, which are the two rarest dragons that I have so far. Over here in this fire habitat, I have a smoke dragon and a fire dragon. And over here I have two wind dragons in my wind habitat. So to move on, these are farms. Now we can grow food like this. You can choose different foods that you want to grow. Different types of food take longer to grow, and the more you go up in your levels, the more food you will be able to grow, and the more food points. You can see at the top where those strawberry looking sign is. That is the food sign. And if we go into this dragon, I'm going to go into my salamander dragon. You can press on the feed in the right hand corner, and you just throw basically there. And once you've run out of food, you cannot feed him anymore. So if I go to my bee dragon, I'll do the same thing until that bucket is empty. And the dragons with the lower levels don't need as much food. As you can see, I just collected that food and can grow some more. But the dragons with the lesser levels, like these wind dragons, don't need to be fed as much. As you can see, it didn't take up as much to get that food. Anyway, let's move on to the attacking. Oh, advertisements. Let's move on to the attacking things. So these are the attack. It's a bit like Clash of Clans, to be honest, but with dragons instead of your clan. Although your dragons are kind of your clan. So as we can go along here, we can go along this trail all the way up here. I've already defeated this boss, Mr. Popsicle, who is pretty hard to defeat. And all of these boss dragons are hard. The next one is Atlas, who I haven't beaten yet, in a few attempts. And as you can see, we can change which dragons we want to use. So I am going to use my Salamander Dragon, my Dust Dragon, and my Bee Dragon to try and defeat this guy. So let's just see. We have to verse these Vikings, and as you can see, look, if I swap and change between these two, you can see that underneath the boss dragon, it changes colour. Now what we have to do is pick the one that's more near green, so orange, and then we pull it and press it over the dragon, get it in the green, and it's a perfect shot. Then he has a go at us, and usually kills us in one, but that's because he's got a very strong attack. So if I just move this up here. Now, as you can see, it's green underneath him, which means that I have a good chance of getting a strong attack, which is what I just done. And now my Salamander Dragon can go and do the same in the green. There are achievements for getting good grades, if you like, stars in these. And achievements get you points and various different other things. As you can see, I didn't get that in the green, so it was only a normal attack. This dragon's going to beat me in the end, sadly. Here you go, there's in the green. But as you can see, he's missed me. As you can see down in the bottom left, there is Dragon Fury, which hopefully I will get, but I probably won't, unless he misses this one, which he doesn't. So right now, I'm not going to be able to defeat him, I don't think. And you can see it says use. It says use, which means that if my dragon had stayed alive, I would have been able to show you, but I can't. So that's annoying. So as you can see, I failed that battle. So should I try another one? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, this is pretty hard dragon to defeat. Actually, no, I'm going to go show you some other stuff. Anyway, that is the battling. Over here, we have all the different other worlds that you can get. So, this is one of the other ones. Jungle kind of place. This is the lava, and then the skeleton kind of things. And over here we have the clans. So, you can go into the arena when you've reached a certain level. And lighthouses, and so on. So, as you can see, my fruit is ready. Yeah, there's not really much else to show you, I don't think. So, anyway, let me get on to what we are going to do in this series. In this series, I'm going to be... I'll just have another go at this, actually. We're going to be versing each other to see who can sort of have the best world. So James is doing the exact same thing as we speak. And hopefully, he will be able to make another series for... Well, not really a series, but he'll be able to make more videos for this series. And therefore, we will be able to see who has the better world. And that's basically what we're going to do in the series. Just see who has the better one. I mean, we haven't finished yet our football series, which is still going. But due to the weather at the moment, we are going to put that on hold while we do this series. And it's coming up to Christmas as well, so I guess we just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, I guess that's sort of it, really. So I'll finish the video once I've killed this dragon, unless he kills me. Oh, he's missed again. I can kill this dragon. And I'll be well ahead of James. Oh, here we go, look. It says use. Now, this is what happens when I use it. Now I just have to swipe across the screen really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast. Dragon Fury. And there we go. Hits. Unbelievable. That is very good. Actually said superb, but you know. So I've killed him with 2 lives to spare. And got 3 stars. So I can continue. And now move into the next one. And the next one will be water dragons. So in the next video, I'll show you a bit more about that. Now I can claim my prize. And so yeah, I'll see you next time for another video on the gaming duo. And the second video in this series. Goodbye.